Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today this video is about rampaging for your SP. So I'm going to be using the word yandere in it. It's already a disclaimer, it's already a trigger warning. If you guys are not familiar with the idea of a yandere is someone who is possessive of you, obsessive of you, and is equally 100% loyal with you at all times. And no matter how you look, no matter what your financial situation is, no matter what your personality type is, they are only madly, obsessively in love with you and only you, and you are the only person in their eyes. So this rampage is making your SP obsessed with you to the extent of making them your yandere. So let's get into it. I am literally the prettiest girl in his eyes. I am literally the prettiest, sexiest, hottest, and the most youngest girl in his eyes. I am the light of his life. I am everything to him. We are literally one soul in two bodies. He cannot live without me. Whenever he sees me, he goes crazy because he is madly in love with me in the best possible ways. He always chooses me over everything. I'm always chosen by him. I'm his number one fucking priority. I'm the love of his life. He cannot live without me. He literally goes sick without me. He literally thinks that any girl that is not me is ugly and disgusting, is not worth his time. Any girl that is not me is not worth his time. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me. He only wants me, and he only needs me. He is literally my yandere. He's 100% loyal with me. He's 100% devoted to me, and he's 100% committed to me. I'm the love of his life. He cannot live without me. He literally thinks about me 24/7. He's thinking about me right now. He cries over me. I come in his dreams every day, every night. Whenever he wakes up, I'm the first thought he thinks about, and whenever he goes to sleep, I'm the last thing he thinks about. And other than that, he's thinking about me 24/7. He knows that nobody can be compared to me. No other girl can be compared to me. He loves my body, he loves my beauty, and he loves my soul. He's insanely, deeply, madly, truly in love with me and only me. He is a full-fledged yandere over me. He does not give a shit about any other female but me. He literally thinks that any girl that is not me is ugly and disgusting. He only wants to be with me. Other women are invisible to him, and he is invisible to other women. There are no 3Ps in my reality. 3Ps does not fucking exist in my reality. I literally got married to him, and I literally got married to him yesterday. I always knew that we are going to get married to each other, and it happened so fucking fast. He literally became my yandere, and he is now my yandere husband. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me. He wants to spend his whole life with me and only me. He is only going to have sex for the rest of his life with me and only me, and he knows it, and he's proud of it. He is so sincere. He is so fucking honest with me. He's so fucking devoted, committed, sincere, honest with me. He knows that I'm a once in a lifetime situation. I'm a once in a lifetime chance. He only wants to be with me. I'm the love of his life. He rejects any other female in his life because there are no other females other than him, other than me. There are no other females in his life. I'm the only girl in his heart. I'm the only girl in his mind, and I'm the only girl in his life. He is literally always thinking about me. He's thinking about me right now. He thinks about me 24/7. He's thinking about me now. He thinks about me on Monday. He thinks about me on Tuesday. He thinks about me on Wednesday. He thinks about me on Thursday. He thinks about me on Friday, Saturday, and fucking Sundays. He is always thinking about me. He's thinking how gorgeous, sexy, beautiful I am. He's thinking about how beautiful I am. He's thinking about how pretty I am. He's literally thinking about how hot I am. He's literally thinking about that. He wants to provide for me. He wants to take care of me. He literally wants to be the ideal man for me. He wants me to believe him all the time. He wants me to trust him all the time. And our bond, our connection, our relationship is inseparable. Nobody else and nothing can ever keep us apart. Nothing and nobody is ever a threat to me and my relationship with my yandere. He is literally my yandere, and I got married to him yesterday. I am with him in the best possible way. I'm literally his wife. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me. He only needs me. I'm literally the love of his life. I'm literally so sexy. I'm literally so hot. I'm literally so pretty. I am literally the rarest diamond on this planet. who needs to be protected by him at all times, who needs to be cherished by him at all times, and who needs to be worshipped by him at all times. And he literally protects me all the time, and he literally provides for me all the time, and he literally cherishes me and appreciates me all the time. I'm literally the prettiest, sexiest, hottest, and the most youngest girl in his eyes. Aging cannot fucking happen to me. I have always been extremely young, and I look always fucking extremely young, sexy, gorgeous, and beautiful. He is madly in love with my body. He is madly in love with my soul, and he is madly in love with my face. He only wants to see me. My body is the most perfect body in his eyes. My soul is the most perfect soul in his eyes. He is madly in love with me. He cannot stop thinking about me. He literally thinks that he is extremely lucky to have me in his life. He literally thinks that he hit the jackpot. He literally thinks that he has got the best fucking wife in the entire fucking universe. I am the most beautiful girl in his eyes. I am the most beautiful girl in the entire fucking universe in his eyes. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me, and he only needs me. I am the love of his life, and him and me are together now, and I'm literally living my dream life with my dear husband since yesterday. Me and him are together now. I am so gorgeous. I'm so pretty. I'm so beautiful. I'm so fucking hot. He cannot stop thinking about me. He cannot stop having hot thoughts about me. He cannot stop having naughty thoughts about me. He cannot stop sexualizing me. He cannot stop himself from thinking about me. He is literally annoyed at the idea that maybe I'm not with him right now, but I'm always with him. We are literally together right now. And he is literally annoyed. He's literally disgusted by any other females that is not me. He literally thinks that any other girl that is not me is ugly and disgusting. He only wants to be with me. He is invisible to other women, and other women are invisible to me, are invisible to him. He's invisible to other women, and other women are invisible to him, because 3Ps literally does not exist in my reality. I am the god of my reality, and I can have anything I want. I can have anyone I want. I am literally his dream girl. I am the prettiest, sexiest, hottest, and the most youngest girl in his eyes. I am irreplaceable. I am irresistible. I am unforgettable. He thinks about me 24/7. He cannot stop thinking about me. He only wants me. He only loves me, and he only needs me. And me and him are together now. We are literally husband and wife right now. And he is literally my yande right now. He's so fucking obsessed with me. He's 100% obsessed with me. He's 100% devoted to me, and he's 100% committed to me. I see the proof of it all the fucking time, that he's 100% loyal with me. He's 100% devoted to me, and he's 100% committed to me. He is always calling me. He's always texting me. He's always bringing me gifts. He's always thinking about me. He always wants to be with me. Not being with me makes him sick. Not being with him, not me being with him makes him feel disgusted, sad, and sickening. He only wants to be with me. He always wants to be with me. He takes me with him everywhere, because he just cannot leave me alone. He does not want to leave me alone. He always wants to be with me, because he is my yandere. And that's what happens to people when they are madly in love with someone. They cannot live without them. So exactly, he is unable to live without me, because he just wants to be with me. My presence makes him the happiest man alive on this planet. He only wants to be with me. I am literally the love of his life. He is insanely, madly, soul-crushingly in love with me. We are inseparable. We are literally two souls in one body. We are literally one soul in two bodies. He only wants to be with me. We are literally one soul, and we are always together. We are always connected. He's literally thinking all these thoughts about me, and he wants me right now. We are literally married right now. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me. 3Ps does not exist in my reality. There is no distance between us. There is no 3P between us. There is no other person or no other thing between us. I'm worshipped by him all the fucking time. He literally worships the ground I walk on. He literally takes care of me so well, and he is always taking me out on dates. He is always spoiling me. He is the love of my life, and I am the love of his life. I'm 100% committed to him, and he's 100% committed to me. He's 100% loyal with him. He's 100% loyal with me, and I'm 100% loyal with him. He's 100% devoted to me, and I'm 100% devoted to him. He wants me to have his kids right now. He wants to start a family with me right now. He wants to spend his whole life with me right now. He wants to grow all phases of life with me right now. No power on fucking earth can stop him from coming to me. No power on earth can stop him ever from coming to my house and meeting me and being with me and doing anything in his power and control to just fucking have me. He only wants to be with me. He only needs me and he only loves me. He cannot live without me. His life without me is colorless and meaningless. He feels worthless, sad, exhausted in his life without me. And when I'm with him, whenever he is with me, he feels like the luckiest fucking man on this planet. He is the perfect husband for me, and I'm the perfect wife for him. I'm literally so gorgeous, so pretty, so beautiful. Nobody can be compared to me. I literally look like a beautiful fucking model. I literally look like a beautiful fucking goddess. I literally look like a beautiful fucking angel. I literally look like a most beautiful creature, most beautiful creation of the God on this planet in his fucking eyes. I'm literally the fucking most beautiful girl in his eyes. He cannot compare me with any other person because he knows I'm unique, I'm gorgeous, I'm sexy, I'm irresistible, I'm loyal, I'm committed, I'm sincere, I'm honest. All these qualities makes me the most beautiful person in his eyes. And despite being all of these qualities, I am actually really beautiful. I have extremely gorgeous eyes. I have extremely gorgeous facial structures. I have the cutest, prettiest, most sexiest lips and cutest, prettiest, most sexiest nose. I have jaw made by angels. I have face made by angels, and my body is out of this universe. My body is the most beautiful, most delicate, most gorgeous thing on this fucking planet. I have the most gorgeous hair on this planet. I am the prettiest girl of this fucking entire universe, and I am the prettiest girl in his fucking eyes. He only wants to have me in his life forever and ever and ever, and he will never let me go by any fucking means. He is 100% loyal with me. He is 100% sincere with me, and he's 100% honest with me because he is 100% devoted to me. He cannot live without me. I am the chosen one, and I am the chosen one by him and everyone in my life. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me. He sees my worth now. He knows that I am the prettiest girl. I am the most gorgeous girl. I am extremely attractive. I'm extremely beautiful, and I love him and he loves me. He cannot live without me. He only wants to be with me. He knows nobody can be compared to me. Nothing and nobody is ever a threat to me because 3 piece does not fucking exist into my reality. I'm extremely gorgeous. I'm extremely pretty, and I'm extremely beautiful. Whenever I'm in front of him, he keeps staring at me like a fucking yandere because he is my fucking yandere, and he only wants to be with me. He gets so fucking jealous and possessive whenever he even thinks that I could be talking to somebody else or I could be thinking about somebody else. It makes him crazy. It makes him lose his mind, and he converts all of his emotions into love. He wants to be the man for me. He wants to provide for me. All this emotion makes him provide for me even more, financially, emotionally, physically, in every way. He tries so fucking hard just to make me happy with him, and he always gets success with it. He successfully makes me the happiest girl on this planet. He makes me the happiest wife on this fucking planet. We are made for each other. We are the one and only for each other. He cannot live without me. I am the only girl in his heart. I am the only girl in his mind, and I am the only girl in his life. He can leave any fucking body to be with me. He can leave any fucking thing to be with me. He can leave any situation to be with me. He can leave any fucking circumstance behind just so he can be with me forever and ever and ever. He only wants to be with me. I'm the love of his life, and me and him are together now. I'm the perfect wife for him, and he is the perfect fucking husband for me. He wants to have a family with me, and he wants to grow in each phase of life with me. He does not see anybody else worthy of his time and attention. He only wants to be with me. He has seen how loyal I am, how committed I am, how sincere I am, how gorgeous I am, how pretty I am. He knows that I'm once in a lifetime chance, and he is coming. He's coming right now. He's already here right now. We literally went on so many dates yesterday, and we literally had a hot steamy sex yesterday. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me. Only I'm the woman who can satisfy him sexually, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I'm the only woman he wants to have sex with for the rest of his life. I'm the only woman he wants to make happy. I'm the only woman who he wants to grow old with. I'm the only woman who he wants to spend his rest of the life with. I'm the only woman who thinks is worthy of his time, energy, and soul. I'm the only woman who he thinks is deserving of him. He only wants to be with me, and he is with me. He is my husband. I am the prettiest girl in his eyes. I'm the hottest girl in his eyes. I'm the sexiest girl in his eyes. And that's all the fucking truth. He is literally thinking about me right now, and he's literally outside the door of my house, and he is ringing my home doorbell, and he's literally calling me to come outside and meet him. He's that much crazy about me, and I fucking love it. I love every fucking inch of it. I love every fucking second of it, and he fucking loves me too much. He does not care what the world thinks. He does not care what anybody thinks. He has made up his mind that he has to marry me one way or the other. He wants to be with me for the rest of his life, and that's the fucking truth. That's written on a stone, and nobody can erase it. Nobody can ever be a threat to us. He is literally so fucking in love with me that he has made up his mind of being with me 24/7. He wants to be the provider for me. He wants to be the perfect man for me. He wants to be the perfect husband for me. He wants to show me that I can fully trust him. He wants to show me that I can fully love him. He wants to show me that I can trust him with my body and my soul and my mind, and he's always fucking there for me emotionally, physically, and spiritually. He's always fucking there for me. I can share any fucking thing with him. He's emotionally so fucking expressive. He's emotionally so fucking open with me. He does not hide his feelings. He shows his feelings through physical love, through words of affirmations, through acts of service. He gives me all the languages of love. He proves that his love is true for me, and he does not give a shit about any other person but me. He only gives a shit about me. He only wants to be with me. He only loves me. I'm his number one fucking priority. He can leave any fucking body behind for me. He can leave any fucking thing for me. He only wants to be with me. He has realized that the only meaningful person in his life and the meaningful thing in his life is me. The only person worthy of thinking about is me. The only person or anything which has some meaning is me in his life. His life is meaningless without me. His life is tasteless without me. His life is boring and sad without me. I'm his fucking true happiness. I'm the part of his soul. Him and me are together now. He's coming. He's literally right here right now. He's calling me, he's texting me, he's begging me, he's crying over me. He only wants to be with me. He is regretting every fucking thing, and he only wants to be with me. If he ever said anything rude to me, he's regretting it right fucking now, and he is going to make up for it. He's gonna bring me so much fucking gift, so much fucking love, so much fucking emotional availability and sex and beauty and taking care of me in every way, every best possible way. He is fucking loving me by offering me commitment, marriage, devotion, loyalty, emotions, everything. He is giving me everything, and he is always willing to give me everything in his life. He is willing to give me all of his property. He is even willing to give me all of his financial funds. He loves me so fucking much. He trusts me with his financial status, financial funds. He trusts me with his life. He trusts me with his body, and he trusts me with his assets. He literally gifts me so many things. He literally just wants to be with me. He wants to make everything right for us. He only wants to be with me. He wants me to have his kids. He wants me to be his wife. He has seen that I'm the only girl worthy of being his wife. He literally thinks that any girl that is not me is ugly, disgusting slut. And first and foremost, any girl that is not me is literally ugly and disgusting. And three-piece does not exist in my reality. Other women are invisible to him, and he is invisible to other women. I'm his one and only true type. I'm the most beautiful girl he has ever seen in his life. My picture is literally imprinted on his mind. He never forgets my beautiful, gorgeous face. He never forgets my beautiful, gorgeous expressions. And he keeps reliving our memories again and again and again till he meets me next time, till he meets me again, till he sees my face again. And he is literally, his life's most beautiful moments were with me. The most meaningful, most gorgeous, most beautiful, and the happiest moments of his life were with me and only me. Other than that, anything else is meaningless, trash, and does not fucking exist in his life anymore. He only loves me. He only wants to be with me. He's 100% loyal with me. He's 100% devoted to me. He's 100% committed to me. I'm literally a god in his eyes. Whenever he sees me, he acts like he has seen a fucking beautiful, gorgeous woman.